Have you ever wondered what Steven Seagal thinks would happen if he were to fight Jean-Claude Van Damme?
Jean-Claude Van Damme. Is that true he got in a fight with you?
No. It'd be like me.
And do you also lay awake at night wondering what Sensei steam pudding is really like in his heart of hearts?
I'm not arrogant, I'm just...
Richie! Huh?
Now that I've made sure you cannot continue to exist without knowing the answer to the above, let's delve into episode 11 of
Steven Seagal can save my life.
I make a living in the movies, but for the past 20 years, I've also been a cop.
The episode begins with Sensei Sniffles telling the officers that he was out of town when his delivery of nose candy arrived.
And so I was way in Eastern Europe the day it hit.
And yes, he responded as you'd expect Big Daddy Disco Dust would.
And boy, you know, I got on a plane and got here as quick as I could. And I went in the house, I smoked the crack.
That was the best few days of his life, as it was radio silence and 100% nothing but
Drugs, cookies,
Plus,
women. 2-3 days, boy, where there was just no radios, no phones, no nothing.
Big Daddy Penicillin hits the jackpot as the team are about to raid someone for some
Drugs.
And because they're attention seekers, they decide to call Seagal and his camera crew to come down. More importantly, Sensei Neckrolls hears the words that make him feel like a fat kid in a cookie shop.
should be hard, crack.
Yeah, buddy!
The raid goes ahead without a hitch, and Big Papa calms everyone down before he comes across Lizzo and puts her in her place.
Calm down, calm down. Calm down, everybody. Don't move, Chunky. Don't move, Chunky.
Surrounded by his fellow folk, Sensei slips into soul brother mode when confronted with the potty-mouthed wombat Lizzo.
I just love the way they put babies in harm's way like this all the time. And then they start screaming at us. That's your baby? Where mama? How did mama let him go?
More Sensei talk.
You're going to have to tell us straight up now. You heard me?
Now for the record, I'm not just making this up. This is his white voice.
First thing we do is just try to make sure that everybody's safe, and then they'll come in and do the search.
This is his black voice.
So why they talking like that?
Big Daddy uses his sloth vision and
Bing, bang, boom.
he finds some treasure.
A real strong smell of weed in here, man. There's some crack right there.
What happens next confirms exactly what I've always thought. Sensei Sloppy Sheriff is a dirty, dirty piggy as he sneaks the crack right into his pocket. See for yourself. Definitely putting something in his pocket. If it's not the crack, what is it? A carrot? A watermelon? A designer man purse? Seagal is noticeably annoyed that it's going to be a mild orgy tonight as the search comes up with limited party powder.
That's all there is. That's all there is. We expected to find a lot of drugs. We found some and we're taking.
Honestly, what I love about Big Daddy switching into mode is how he speaks to all African Americans, in this case children, as if they're ignorant and don't understand English, because it isn't their first language. He leaves out words like I do when I speak to foreigners overseas.
Everything all right, baby? Everything cool. Everything fine. So why they talking like that?
Lizzo was eventually charged with eating all of Seagal's cookies and was sentenced to 15,000 hours on the treadmill. She's currently wanted for breaching her order.
That was a nice touch, man. That's some cool shit.
Sensei Slim and Trim meets up with an ass-kissing friend of his that is either talking bollocks or needs glasses.
Man, you still looking good, baby.
I don't know about that.
Still looking good, this brother. You
I mean, even he knows he's talking shit.
good, this brother.
And then they go on to have a mutual knob polishing session similar to Sensei Gravy Seal's movie roles.
Yeah, boy, this guy here, if it wasn't for him, man, we wouldn't have made it through the storm.
You know, you came in and you worked with my guys. I mean, you were in the field. You were on the front line.
Touch me. Yes.
And you handled your business. You know, like my tactical guys, man, they had nothing but praise for what you did.
Thank you.
I was in the military for a long time. I was in the Army and Special Forces.
You know, we did it together.
Oh, yeah.
We couldn't have done it without each other.
I want to feel as much of his body as I can.
Now, finally, we get to the moment everyone's been waiting for, where Seagal puts some closure on the infamous beef with Jean-Claude Van Spam.
Is that true he got in a fight with you?
No. It'd be like me squashing an ant.
You go fuck yourself.
Come on. It's like on the front of it. If he sees me, he runs.
Big Daddy Beef Fat lives and breathes that superhero lifestyle, striking fear into the hearts of villains everywhere.
They all try to work in the shadows. For as long as I've been doing this, I try to be able to see into the shadows. Hi, Mama. Don't come too hard when you get home.
Sensei hears that there's a party with strippers and hookers, and naturally, he wants first crack at the meat.
Let's hit him first, baby. That's an order. Hit him first.
That's an order.
That's an order.
He's giving actual police officers orders now? Of course he is. And you know why?
Hey, man, Steven Seagal here. He's a movie star.
Quickly! Quickly!
Somewhere in the last minute, shit got real and he decided to switch into full gangster mode and stick on his do-rag.
Cuz, where you going? Come on up over here. So why they talking like that?
Before going full Harlem when he finds out that this guy wasn't sharing his women or the goodies with Seagal.
What y'all doing up in here?
I'm with my lady right here.
Uh-huh. Y'all ain't got no crack up in there? You look like there's some crack up in there.
A few moments later.
Look, you see that? You know what that is? You know what that is? You know what that is? That's right.
He then draws on his years of Hollywood acting gold to school this dude on playing him for a fool.
Just so you know, we didn't fall off a turnip truck last night. You understand? All right.
And I was not born on a fucking turnip truck, man.
I can happily report that Big Papa Prune Juice found enough of the good stuff to make sure he's partying well with the ladies tonight.
Well, that's a lot of crack right there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 rocks. 9 rocks.
And damn is he excited.
That's what I'm talking about, baby.
Then he waddled away, waddle, till the very next day. Bum, 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 ba-dum.
Meanwhile,
This is why Sensei is the boss of all bosses. Who actually says this shit to another person?
What do we got here, Haas?
I thought Hoss was a name for a big white dude. Maybe I'm confused. Educate me, Big Daddy. Help me understand that mysterious mind of yours.
I was born clairvoyant.
Teach me. I can do it.
The episode finishes in a fitting note as Grandmaster Giblet attends some martial arts school and gives these lucky buggers one-on-one with the Great One.
Everybody, let's welcome Grandmaster Steven Seagal to our dojo. Give him a big hand.
So it's more like this. I'm one of the highest ranking Aikido teachers in the world. What they call?
Sensei's sensitivity then tugs on my heartstrings while I cry and tug on my groin goblin, listening to him explain his delicate, complex personality.
I can be very quiet. I'll just go somewhere and I'll sit off in the corner and people will call me arrogant.
Are you really as good as they all say you are?
Every once in a while. I'm not arrogant, I'm just shy like you.
I love you, big man. I love you.
And I think the martial arts help give me a lot of confidence, a lot of self-esteem, and help teach me respect for myself.
Not for anyone else, though, hey? Huh?
Huh?
Do I think Michael is a tough guy? No. Do I think he's a martial artist? No. Do I think Jean-Claude's a tough guy or martial artist? No.
I'm gonna come straight out and say that was one of his best episodes yet. We all got a small glimpse into the soul of Sensei Strap-On, and I think we're all better for it. What do you all think, my friends?
I haven't been wrong yet.
Thank you all for riding along on patrol with me tonight as we celebrate the greatest policeman in town. Think about liking and subscribing if you want to join the latest and greatest movement taking over the globe, Seagalism. Drape yourself in glory by supporting the ascension with high quality cloth with quality print, also known as a t-shirt, guaranteed to create moistness in the minge. Until next time, legends, don't assume people sitting alone are arrogant. Definitely run if you're Jean-Claude Van Damme, but above all, stay awesome. Peace, legends.
Sunshine bright in the sky, and I'm free when I close my eyes. Help me wash away my sorrow.